Okay, Rabotai, we are in anger management. Hakas mevid lidei mahloket. Anger brings to what? To mahloket. Mahloket, everybody knows. What's mahloket? Argument. Everybody knows. Keshu koes al haverav yarivu imo v'hu mahem. When you get angry, everybody gets angry. The whole house gets angry. You ever see a husband and wife fighting? You ever see if one of them stops getting angry, it'll diffuse the whole mahloket. Husband screaming at his wife, and now the wife, oh yeah, you're screaming at me, she goes louder, and the husband goes louder, and then it becomes. But if somebody puts the guard down and doesn't get angry back, keeps quiet, it'll automatically keep quiet as well. Understand what's going on? You have two friends. One guy's going crazy, getting angry. The other friend is calm, quiet, not angry. It'll automatically calm the other guy down. It'll probably get him more angry actually because you're so calm. you ever see that? Yeah. Like, I'm going to be so chill now. That's it. You're going to go angry? No problem. Go get angry. So, what do you mean? But the bottom line is, you see what anger can lead to. Anger can lead to mahloket. Mahloket is very, very bad, like we saw from Korach and Adator. The whole Korach, they fell and things like that. Therefore, you have to be very, very careful from getting angry. It's the beginning of an atomic bomb, basically. The anger is the beginning of the atomic bomb. When there is mahloket, then what? Yesh kinah v'sinah. There's jealousy, there's hatred. Because you had the mahloket now. Now you have hatred, now you have jealousy. He says when a person gets angry, it also brings him not to have mercy on others. You have a poor man, he comes, can I please have this, that. But you're in your anger state, let's say, something like that. There's no, like, get out of here, like, what are you doing? I'm not interested, not interested. You can't do that. You can't do that. You always have to have calm. The other day, I was driving my car. I was waiting by the red light, and I saw a fellow, very interesting, prestigious fellow, and I know him in the community, very, very nice guy, and there's always like an elderly lady that's collecting on a certain corner, and I was at that corner by the light in the car. I was just wondering, I saw this guy passing now, he's walking, and was passing that lane. I was wondering, what is he going to do? What is he going to do? And of course he was very, very polite. He said hello, he gave $1, he didn't care. Baruch Hashem, he was very nice about it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, when a person's angry, it's very hard for him to see that and to be like, okay, here you go. It's just different, right? ובשם יתברך, ולא לזכם תזכור, וזה רחוק מאוד מדברי שעשה האדם. הכעס מבטל כוונת האדם בתפילה, ואין שכינה שעולה מתוך הכעס. It says the Shekhinah can't be on a person that's angry. How can the Shekhinah be with that angry person? You're like the Merkavah. You know what the Merkavah is? You're like the vessel where Hashem is saying, I want to be with you. I wants to be with you. Now imagine every time he's going to come and you're going to get angry with other shtuyot. It's like, hello, come on. Understand? כל כעסן לא יהיה חכם גדול. כי הכעס מעמיד בו חוכמה, שלא יוכל לענות כהוגן ולא יכריח כהוגן. בכל זאת עבדו בהזכר. He says, an angry person, he says, with his wisdom, he can forget his wisdom very, 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 very easily. Very easily. And therefore, הכעסים ממנו מוסרים מתוכחות, כי אין אדם רשאי לגלות לו טעויות, כי כל אדם מפחד ממנו, כי הוא יגז עליו, לפעמים יוכיח אותו שום אדם לא יקבל ממנו, תורה הכעס קדוש דבר, אין כעסן מקבל שום מידה טובה, לא ישים בו. He says, now, when you are known, or you're a ka'asan, you're preventing yourself from growing in Avodat Hashem, in serving God. Why? Because people are scared to tell you things. I know a fellow that, sometimes you have to give him a shamble. You're late, you're slacking, get on time. And I've been realizing every time I would say something, all right, Rabbi, at least I come once, whatever it is, at least you understand? It's not. I'm not saying me, I'm saying in general, if you always tell somebody, there's that, and they always get angry at you, they're not gonna accept that rebuke anymore. You're not gonna be able to grow. If somebody keeps on telling you something, if you keep on telling somebody that has to grow, right? Listen, you're eating non-kosher. It's not healthy. Stop eating non-kosher. It's not good for your neshama. Understand? And all of a sudden he gets angry at you. Enough! Stop! Okay? I'm eating what I'm eating. The next time you're not going to go to him and tell him anything. Right? But if you would go to him and he'd say, you know what, I have to work on myself. You say, okay, good. He's not angry. Next time I'll push him again. It's like a lot of times I see the peot. You see the peot? You know what I'm talking about? A lot of times the peot have to be a certain you can't trim it less than a certain number on the side, or put it blade and shape it up. By the peot, it's very, very asur. It's not allowed. So if I go to somebody and tell him, listen, it's asur, you see from his reaction, leave me alone. So you're not going to go tell him again. You know what I'm saying? The next guy, you'll tell him, you'll speak to him. That's what he's telling you. He's saying an angry person he's not able to grow in Avodat Hashem. He's just not. Why? Because nobody's going to be able to give him the rebuke. Nobody's going to be able to tell him what to do. Because everybody's so scared of him. Understand? You got that? Okay. Well, we'll stop here. I have to remember these lessons.